So here we have the Volkswagen Passat on a 63 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door estate car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then from there we'll hop in and run through a few of the controls on the inside of the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 89,061. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy, car information, and there are other menus available to you as well. And you can see me cycling through those now. And the buttons that I'm using to do that are just here. Over on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used once you pair the phone to the car, and that is done by hitting the phone button and following the instructions on screen from there. We're on the radio menu at the moment, so you can see we've got DAB radio. We've also got FM and AM as well. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. Nothing is connected at the moment as it's showing you on the screen. But there are a few ways to connect your music up, including the auxiliary input that you see just here, the CD player above it as well. And this car's got satellite navigation, which is a nice clear colour display, really easy system to use. Working our way down from that, we then have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature. You can see it adjusting just here, and the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. All adjustments, as you make them, will also show on the main screen as well as down here. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning's off at the minute, so that's on. Same button will turn it off, or you can hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again. We've also got a heated driver and a heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. We have some storage that will open up just here. Also reveals a 12-volt charging socket. We have the electronic handbrake with auto hold function. You can turn off the traction control from here. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. You can put the vehicle in off-road mode just there. And this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. The last thing I want to talk about is the panoramic glass sunroof. So first of all, you have a sun blind that you can open up all the way to the back of those rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. But you can also open this front section, should you wish to, as a proper sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.